Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's showtime. Hello. I don't know if this dress is good or not. I think it's kind of weird looking. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but it is a dress. Hello, Mr. Gunny. But I hear, but no Astra. I think that you don't have your stream hooked up right. Twitch changed the TOS to just to disable the AI in the settings. To disable the AI. Was there AI on Twitch? I wasn't aware that AI was integrated with Twitch. Cute outfit, I was right. Thank you. I do like blue. I think blue is like my favorite color. So I do like blue. I don't know how it looks kind of weird like sitting down like this. I don't know. I don't know if I like this dress or not. We'll see. Fit check. I'm like mad at Derek right now, so I don't even want to do this fit check. I'm like mad at Derek. I don't even want to do. I'm doing this fit check, but not because you redeemed it. Because I want to. It is a pretty good dress. I just feel like it needs something in the middle to, like kind of be that. You know what I mean? I could wear this at the gala, right? Fancy date night. What did Derek do? I hate it when people are like, "Oops, you could have got you. I could have you could have gotten something, but you're too late. Whoopsie." I hate that. That's such a pet peeve of mine. It's like, bro, bro, it's so fucked up. I hate it. It's like, hey, if you notice this in time, you get money. But except if you don't know, if you just happen to notice in time, I'm just gonna just not. And it's like, oh, I don't. It's like I didn't even want to talk about it because I didn't want to. But like it pisses me off so much. It's happened to me a couple times, and I'm just like, it makes me so upset. It's like if you had a boss at your job and they're like, hey, if you do this job in time, you get extra money, but you don't see the message until after it's already too late. And you're just like, well, what the fuck? And they're just like, oopsie, sorry. It's like, oh, fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. It's like that's how several people have done that to me over the course of my years streaming. And every time I have to just be like, that looks like a bedroom dress. Maybe I think it looks like a prom dress or like a I am going to a fancy dinner or to a gala. Mm. Check your PP. Did you feel bad? Did you feel bad, Derek? Did you feel bad, Derek? If you guess correctly now, I will still tip you. The clue in my okay, hold on. What do you hold on? Okay, I'll play along. What do you want me to do? I guess that you got nuggies. Am I right about that? Did you get nuggies? Oh my god, I hate that. Fuck. If you play my little game, I'll give you a treat. But then if you miss it, then fuck you. It's like, oh, you got this. This is my job, motherfucker. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? This is my job. This is how I have to be. Like, it's like, oh my, it's like, if you have like it's like, food. I just like, oh, I just need food. I just need food. And you're just like, oh, sorry, you didn't get it in time. No food for you. It's like, oh my God, dude. It pisses me off. It legit makes me mad. It legit makes me mad, chat. If you're gonna fucking do that, don't. Don't. It's not cool. It hurts, and it's like, why? Why do I even bother? What does Asher have to do for the nuggies? I don't have to do anything for the nuggies. You need to be more attentive. Listen, man, I have anxiety, okay? Give me a break. Sometimes, chat, I don't like to look at my fucking Discord because I got anxiety. It's hard, chat. Everybody's got anxiety nowadays, but still, you get like, listen, man. You're out here like, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. It's not cool. Not fucking cool. I'm not gonna name names though. I will say, not the worst thing that's ever happened. I'm not gonna name any names, but someone has done that to me in the past, but like unironically, and it was like I think they were joking when they said it. Like there was never a chance that they were ever gonna. But they were like teasing me about it. Like, ooh, you could have had this, and I was just like, like at the time they did it, I was at such a like a low point. I was just like it was harsh, dude. I was really not having a great time there. I always come through for you. You do, Derek. You do. Holy shit. Wait, how much is that? Thank you, Derek. Holy shit, Derek. Thank you for the $50. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Derek. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting mad at you, Derek. I shouldn't have gotten mad at you. I'm sorry. Just not. I just got like PTSD there for a second. I was just like, oh god. You can't tame her. You can't. You can't tame me, dude. Despite all the rage, you're still just a rat in a cage. True. 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 I just had like a I just had like a look at my bank account really quick while I saw like went to check that, and I'm just like, oh god, I gotta put in some more work here. Oh god. I think we'll be okay, chat. I do think we'll be good this month. I think we'll be okay. It's just Burning Man is just so expensive, and it's like it makes things scary because like I'm not gonna be here for like half the month, so it's like, oh shit, dude, I've got to lock in, chat. I've got to lock the fuck in. Gotta lock the fuck in. It's just like a tiger. I'll send you a PayPal donation this weekend as a thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting like I'm nervous, chat. I'm real nervous. I'm real nervous about everything. This is the thing about like Burning Man, and this was like the same. I think I've talked about this before, but I think it like I felt the same thing last year before I was about to go to Burning Man. It's so like it's such like an undertaking. It's such like a thing. It's not like a normal vacation where it's just like I'm expecting to have a good time exclusively. It's like it comes with challenges that are like really hard to like overcome. So it's like, okay, I've got to get through this. It's gonna be hard, chat. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm nervous. You can do it. I can't. I think I can. I think I can do it. But I am glad I decided not to drive to Atlanta, though. I know that BB's like mad at me for that, but like, listen. I don't think I was in the wrong there. Am I in the wrong there, chat? Am I in the wrong for not wanting to drive to Atlanta when I already have to drive from Atlanta to fucking Nevada? Like, am I wrong for just not wanting to do that? Because I feel like that's ridiculous. I would have to spend more money to rent a car to add 15 hours of driving to my already like 75-hour long drive, right? It's like a 75-hour long drive, right? In total, both ways. So I'd be adding like 14 to 15 hours of driving on top of that, if not more, just so that I can bring bicycles from Florida when we could probably just get bicycles in Atlanta or Nevada. We're gonna be driving through Las Vegas. Like, I bet we could just pick up a bicycle in Las Vegas. There's not a right or a wedding side to every decision. This is true. I just think it was a good decision for me. I'm feeling very good about my decision. I'm feeling very good about it because I feel like my nerves levels went from like here to like a here. So we're doing better. I do feel a lot better about it now that I know like I'm flying and I don't have to worry about like oh my god, I have to drive to start off this immense like drive, the longest drive I've ever been on. To start it off, I have to drive an hour in the wrong direction. Is just like such a brutal thing to think about. Like I feel like that's just one of those things mentally. Just like I can't do that. I just fucking can't do that, dude. That's crazy. I don't want to get between you and Batvies. That is between you. I mean, it's all right. He'll be mad. It's fine. He can be mad. He'll get over it. I think he's kind of doing the same thing where he's also nervous. I can understand that. He's also worried about like he's worried that we're not gonna get a bike somehow, and that we're gonna be at Burning Man without bicycles, and that would suck. But I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. I mean, I think we'll be fine. I just think that he's also kind of anxious about it, and so by me doing this, I've increased his nerves. So, but I feel like, come on, you can't expect me to drive 15 hours when he gets to fly in. He gets to fly to Reno. He gets to fly the entire way. Me, I have to drive for fucking 70 hours. Shit's crazy, dude. I don't want to do that. Shit's crazy. It will all work out. I think it will. I think it will. I think Burning Man is one of those things where it's just sort of, you kind of have to like just go with the flow sometimes. I feel like it's, if you try to like worry and make everything perfect, it's just not gonna work out. You guys should talk it out. Yeah, I think we'll talk it out after Burning Man, because I feel like he's not gonna be. He's not gonna want to talk about it right now. He's mad. He's mad. He's a little bit upset. He's spaghetti, but it's okay. I understand. I understand why. And I respect that. I respect his annoyance at my decision. But at the same time, it's like, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Because, like, like, the only thing is, like, I could have brought more stuff if I drove the car. Like, that's the big thing, is that we could have brought stuff. But my thing is, I think I don't want to pack that much stuff, especially things like water and food that we can get in Nevada. I actually did buy those MREs, chat. I bought those MREs last night. So now I'll have some extra food. So at least now I know that I'll have, like, some backup food in case I really need to eat food and I just can't eat anything else at Burning Man for whatever reason. At least I have that. I have like 6 MREs that I can bring. But otherwise, like, what else do I need to bring? Like, my outfits, sure, probably my tent. But like, what? I think I can fit those in a 40-pound check-in bag though. Like, what do I need to bring that I can't fit into a checked bag? Like, realistically. Looks like an excuse to break up. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, but I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I can hope. Dibs. Dibs? Where do you even live? What do you mean? What are you calling dibs for? What the fuck? You know how fucked up? First of all, fucked up. That's fucked up. Not first of all, that's fucked up. Second of all, what? Are you moving to Florida? I'm just, yeah, I don't think there's that much stuff that I have to, because last year I went with a backpack, right? I didn't even have a checked bag or a carry-on. I had a backpack, and that got me through and sure, I'm gonna be there for longer this time, but I'm also gonna have like 3 times the amount of space to bring shit in. Astra's property now. When have I haven't been? Think you need to check your PP again, and you're never wrong? I need to check my PP again. Well, I can't check my PP in this dress, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, Derek. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Derek. What the fuck? Hello. Thank you for another $50. Holy shit. That's like $100. Holy shit, Derek. Now I really feel bad about being mad at you at the start of the stream. I'm sorry, Derek. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be mad at you, Derek. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Derek. What's poppin'? Hey, what's up, Taco? Calling dibs. You can't call that. That is crazy. That is crazy to be like, I'm calling dibs on this person. I think that is absolutely crazy. But yeah, I think because like I'm just trying to think, what do I need to bring? Like, what do I actually need to bring? I need to bring potentially a tent, potentially not. I have to figure that out if I even need a tent. I might not need a tent. So if I don't need a tent, and I don't need like what toothbrush? I mean that's what, yeah, of course I need a toothbrush, but like what, that's not even like that big of a concern. Like how toothbrushes fit in like nothing. And so it's like I have a backpack, like a pretty decent sized backpack and a full-sized carry-on or check-in luggage bag. And I might have to, that's the one thing, chat, is I might have to go get like a luggage like that I can check, like a you know what I'm talking about. I might want to need one of those things. I might have to go to like Walmart real quick at one of these, like at some point here. Hello, Puck. I might have to go to Walmart to get one of those Because I don't think my mom wants me stealing her nice one and taking it to the desert. Do you have a first aid kit? No, but the camp I'm staying at will have one. Is it prom tonight? I know, and Puck is my date. Hello, Puck. Told you the backpack isn't enough. Well, I mean, I honestly don't think the backpack would be that far off. Like, I feel like I could, like, if I had to, I could make the backpack work. Like, if I had to, the biggest thing is I've just got a lot more outfits this time. So last time I didn't have as many outfits, obviously, and I didn't have as much shit. Um, so I definitely need more space than I did last year, but I don't think like I think if 40 pounds of luggage is a lot, right? That's a lot. Like, how am I gonna fill up 40 fucking pounds of bullshit? Like, I think I'll be fine, right? I have what, 4 or 5 outfits to bring, probably 2 other sets of clothes that are just not cute, but are just normal clothes. Maybe even 3 or 4 of them, and that will fit in the fucking lug check bag like just fine. What else do I need to bring? Like the MREs, the tent maybe? Can I call it dibs on Puck? Absolutely not. That's my Puck, baby. You can't have her. Hello, Puck. Well, Astra's at Burning Man. Sure, while I'm at Burning Man, you can claim her while I'm away. But you can't come see her because she's the cat. She's the cat of the house once I'm gone. Just drop her off in Tennessee. How the hell are you gonna carry that mess? What do you mean? How am I gonna carry that mess? I'll have a checked luggage bag, right? I'll have a backpack with a checked thing. Like, and so I'll just carry. Like, I mean, I don't even have to like bring the I don't even have to bring the checked bag to like. I don't have to drive with it. That'll be. Well, actually, no, I do have to drive with it. Yeah, because I'm gonna check it and I'm gonna have to pick it up in Atlanta. Okay, well, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. Overlord Puck called dibs on Astra. Hello, Puck. Hello. A large hiker's mounting backpack would work. Yeah, but like I don't need that either. I just need. Listen, okay, whatever backpack I get has. Well, I have a backpack. I'm not getting a new backpack. I already have a backpack that I'm bringing, right? I just have to hope that Frontier will let me have it be my personal item. I think it's small enough to be a personal item, but I have to double check. Um, damn, 2 fit checks right at like that's bad timing on your guys' parts. All right, hold on. Gonna feel like it could be like maybe pulled a little bit tighter like that, but it's all right. It's still pretty cool. 2,000 points wasted. I'll give you another one, Disco. I'll give you one later. I'll give you a free fit check later. For fucking sake. For fucking sake. What? I'll give a. You can refund Disco, or I can just give you a free fit check later, Disco, if you want. That is a gorgeous dress on you. Oh, thank you. I do like this blue. I really like this blue. I think red's probably my best color, like for me. Like I think it looks the best on me. But I like blue the best. Like personally, I just like blue. I do. But yeah, I've been like feeling kind of icky last couple days. Like I feel like kind of achy. I feel kind of icky. I don't know if I'm sick or if I'm just nervous. If I'm getting sick, I think I'll be okay because like I still have like a week before I have to leave, so I think I'll be fine. Like I think I'll be fine, but I feel like I'm just nervous because like I had the same feeling last year. I thought I was getting sick this time last year before the event too, and I ended up not. So I think it's fine. But I'm just like I'm so nervous, chat. It's such a big thing, right? Like, especially, like, I feel like I'd be less nervous if it was just Burning Man and I was just flying into Reno like I did last time. Because that's a lot easier just to fly into Reno and then take the burner bus. But now I'm flying into Atlanta and then driving the entire way. I think it's just going to be a lot. I am, like, nervous about it. But I feel like it's going to be, like, one of those memories that I have that are, like, cherished. You know what I mean? The summer flu? I don't think so. I usually get sick in like the winter time. That's usually when I get sick. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not sick because I feel like a little achy, but like in a fake way. Like, you know what I mean? When you feel like kind of sick, but as soon as you get up, like you don't feel sick, you just think you feel sick. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. But I don't think I'm sick. I think I just like I think I'm just extremely nervous. But I think it's fair. You know what I mean? That's a fair thing. It's gonna be a big saying, chat. Push Astra out of her comfort zone? Yeah, for sure. It's just gonna be. I've never been on a drive that long. Has anyone here ever been on a drive that's like cross country? Have any of you ever done that and then gone home like the next week? Like I know Michelle has been on some of those like kind of really longer trips, but like I wonder what like I need to know some tips on surviving this drive. You're just very autistic. Okay, well that's fair. I don't know, chat. Am I autistic? I don't know if I'm autistic. I don't think I'm autistic, chat. I think I'm just maybe a little bit, but like I don't know. I've never been diagnosed, chat. I've never been diagnosed. I diagnosed, but you know, I'm pretty sure. I'm blue Eiffel 65. Cross country isn't bad. What do you mean cross country isn't bad? It's literally like days. Not quite as far as you're going, but I drive 1,200 miles twice a year. Yeah, that's not so bad, but that's like literally like a third of the distance that I'm going, right? Because it's like 1,300 miles ish to Iowa, I think from here, 1,300 or something like that, and so I'm going from Atlanta to northwestern Nevada, so it's gonna be a trip. You're totally on the spectrum. Look at your eating habits, preferences for starters. What do you mean? What are my eating habits? What do my eating habits say about my neurotypical brain? What does it say about that? Refusing to eat leftovers or heated food? Well, that's OCD. That's not autism. That's OCD. I can tell. I know that's OCD. I do have OCD, like a bitch. I fucking hate OCD, dude. I used to like. There was this. I used to like browse like my summer car skins on Steam, and there'd be one guy who would always like post on the thread that was just like his name was I love my OCD, and I like appreciate that that helped him through something. But I always looked at that and I was thought, man, I fucking hate. I hate that shit. I hate that shit, man. I fucking hate it. Show me your route. Okay, I'll show you the route, Vanna. Try to get plenty of sleep and rest leading up to the cross country drive. That's what I'm trying. You could take the autistic test. Let's do it, chat. Give someone link me an autism test in the chat, and I'll take it. I think we've done this before, but then we'll know for sure. I don't think I'm that autistic, chat. The eating habits are not. Distinguished OCD from ASD requires an expert. Well, I've been diagnosed with OCD before, right? I've never been diagnosed with autism, but I've been diagnosed with. I took medicine for OCD for a while. But like it's like I know I have OCD. Like OCD is very like distinct. Like once you know how to identify things as OCD, it's like, oh, this is OCD. You're not autistic, but definitely anal. I don't know, chat. I probably am autistic. I just don't know. I hate like saying that I am something without a diagnosis. You know, I don't like being like I'm totally autistic. Like who knows? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Chat. What happens if I'm not autistic? What happens? You guys would be shook. I know it. I know you guys would be like, what? You are a picky eater. Pretty good sign of autism. I'm not that much of a picky eater though. I am a picky eater, but not like not. I feel like I'm not autistic about it. The thing that makes me think I'm autistic are like the special interests that I have. Like sometimes I get like really into a special interest. I think that might be autism. I might be autism. I don't know, but like that's the one thing I'm like, ooh, that's kind of. Ooh, the vacuum tube stuff, like, I got really into that. About a quarter of trans women are on the spectrum, many more times than cis population. I wonder why there's a correlation there. You overthink things? I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Should we take an autism test, chat, or should we? Have we done that already? Should we do that again? Explains a lot, CJ. Hold on, let me get my route for Vanna though, so I can show Vanna the route. When some Instagram users put depression in their bio as a personality trait, what the fuck? Why did you put that as a personality trait? I do think that too many people are like gung ho about it. They're like, I've got autism, and they're like, they never have a diagnosis, but they like fully like believe that they have autism without ever having like confirmation. Okay, chat. So if this ever loads, this is the route that we're gonna take. Now I don't know if we're taking this northern route or this southern. So we can either take I-80 or I-40, and I think we're gonna take I-40 because of gas mileage. I think, even though it's like slightly faster to go I-80, I guess, but like by not much, like by 20 miles. And so I think this is gonna be the route we take, is this one, because I just feel like it's probably gonna be easier on gas mileage, but. This is basically it. It's 37 miles, almost 2,500 miles, 37 hours. So it's going to be about 74 hours in total. 74 hours of driving in total. So yeah, like I didn't want to add 15 hours on top of that. That would have been crazy, dude. That would have been crazy. Once we're into the breach, dear friends, once more. I could be completely wrong, but apparently trans people having autism is common. Listen, I'm not saying I don't have autism. I'm just saying I haven't been diagnosed. And so I have the ability to say that I don't know because I haven't been diagnosed. All right. Using the key. Okay. I'm good at spotting patterns that other people's miss. Someone agree. I prefer to do the same things every time. Kind of neutral, like kind of yes and kind of no. Like there's definitely times when I'm down to like experiment. I find it challenging to understand unspoken rules of social interaction. I don't think so. I feel like that this is one of those reasons why I don't necessarily know it, because I feel like socially, if I'm in real life, I feel like I can interact with people socially pretty normally. I have a theory: people on the spectrum tend to ignore social conversations which don't make sense to them. That makes autistic trans people more likely to notice, express being trans. I bet being trans is more common or more normalized, accepted, understood. More neurotypical people will come out of this statistic will subside. Interesting. Crusty lips. Huh? If you go the northern route, it might be a little bit cooler. Maybe, but I think it's more mountainous, so I think it'll be worse in gas mileage. I find it challenging to understand unspoken rules. Okay. People often tell me I'm being rude. We'll put that here. When I'm trying to be. No one's ever told me I was rude. I have one or two special interests that can feel all-consuming. Okay, maybe. I'm very sensitive to physical sensations, such as my clothes feel on my body. Not really. Eye contact can be uncomfortable. Sure, I think that's kind of normal though. I'm good at small talk or routine chit chat. Pretty good. People tell me I'm too literal. No. I'm in conversations. I'm often unsure when it's time my turn to talk. No. Repetitive moments like pacing or fixing my fingers comforts me when stressed. I don't mean like not really. My routine is disrupted. It can be distressing. Not really. I like to collect or track specific types of information. For example, trains get no. I mimic other people's behavior to appear normal. No. It's easy for me to understand what others are thinking, even if they don't say it. Somewhat. I can talk about my interests for hours. Absolutely. I often miss what people say. One thing, but mean something else. No. Certain sounds that don't seem to bother other people are very upsetting to me. No, I find it challenging to be in a conversation with two more people. And imagine that something that's not real can be difficult for me. No. So, I mean, that's not bad, chat. Like, 0 to 16 is no signs of autism, and I got 25. So I think that's fair. I mean, that's like it might be, but I'm not like autistic, right? Like I've definitely known people who are further up on the spectrum, and I don't think that's me. What? Is it, is it really like, hey, you should go to this psychologist? I don't know, chat. Maybe. I just feel like autism seems to like affect people socially the most. I feel like when I think of autism and symptoms of autism, I feel like people and their social situation. What the fuck? How did that? What? I feel like socially is where it kind of becomes really difficult for people, and I just don't feel like I feel like I'm not good at socializing necessarily. Like I'm not great at it, but I'm also not terrible at it. Like I feel like I can socialize with people enough. Like maybe I'm not good or comfortable with socializing with people normally, but I don't find it difficult to be a part of a conversation. Unless there's like more than 4 people, in which case I usually just don't talk. But I don't really like I'm quiet, I guess. And I guess I do kind of like struggle with eye contact sometimes, but it's not like I don't know. I feel like if I can go like if I was like really had that much if I was struggling that much with like social interaction, I probably wouldn't be going to Burning Man, right? Like if I was just the person who like cannot understand social interactions, I would probably not go there. But I feel like for the most part, I really don't have that much of an issue with dealing with people, especially if I'm already kind of out and about, like, and someone new comes up to me. I'm not generally gonna be like, I don't know how to interact. But I can understand how that is that way for other people. Like I can also understand how it would be that way for like someone who has like really bad autism, where they just it's a much bigger anxiety producer. I don't know, chat. Alongside our chat went well alongside Hellbent. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a little tism there, chap. I don't think I don't think I'm that far on the spectrum. I don't think I'm like if I'm on the spectrum, I'm on the shallow end. You know? Not that it matters, obviously. There's nothing wrong with like being like really autistic. I just gotta say that there's nothing wrong with that, and I'm not saying anything wrong with being autistic. I'm just saying I don't think I'm that autistic. Drugs can help people socialize better. This is true. They can also make it harder to socialize. Need the opinion of people who have interacted with Astra socially IRL. I don't know. It can manifest in a variety of ways. This is true. This is true. You have Asperger's? Dude, I did. My therapist when I was young did, like, think for a little bit that I could have had Asperger's. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. What even is Asperger's? I don't. And I refuse to say it any other way other than Asperger's because it's so much funnier. But like what even is like I know it's not even like a formal diagnosis anymore, but like what even is it? Like I don't think because as far as I know, Asperger's is like unwillingness to change. Like you have like your plan and your way of doing it, and as soon as somebody like changes that or doesn't go along with it, that's when you have like an issue with like that's where the autism comes in. But I feel like typically I'm good at going with the flow. Like a lot of times I feel like I'm good at going with the flow. So I don't know. She has Asperger's syndrome. I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I wouldn't really care if you're diagnosed with autism. I just think it's funny calling you autistic, Lamau. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I also don't care. Like, I wouldn't be upset. Like, if I went to if I went to a therapist, fuck, you are so cute. Just laying there like that. Anyway, if I went to the doctor and they said you are 100% autistic, I wouldn't care. It's not like it would be like an upsetting thing for me. Like I wouldn't be upset at that. I just don't think it's I don't I scored 85 plus. Jesus Christ. Asperger's is a high functioning form of autism before. I don't know. I still think I got 25 on that scale, chat. I think that's pretty low. That's pretty low on that scale. I don't think I'm very autistic. I got the tism. How do you handle road construction and lanes of traffic being rerouted a few feet left or right? By a few feet left or right. Like, how do you handle road construction and lanes of traffic being rerouted a few feet left or right? Um, I don't think I usually have a problem with it. Like the only time I have a problem with like driving in any sense is that if I have to like merge, I don't like merging into oncoming traffic very much. But like if like so if I'm like driving and I have to get off in an exit that's 3 lanes over and I have to merge 3 lanes as quickly as possible so I can make my exit, like that stresses me out. But I think that stresses everybody out. I don't like if there's construction and I have to like manage getting around the construction. Typically, it's not that bad. I don't really mind that much, unless it's really annoying, obviously. But like, I look up the roadworks and highway agency website to see what they're doing and wonder if I agree with the strategy. Huh. There will be plenty of road construction on my adventure. Yes. Can can people tell you have anxiety? I would think in real life, if you knew me for a long time, you probably could. I think anybody who knows me like very personally knows I have anxiety. I've always had anxiety though. Like that's been a thing for as long as I can remember. I don't remember not having anxiety. You're okay, you're not on the spectrum. Thanks for the answer. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not on the spectrum. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, chat. I can't I'm not gonna self-diagnose myself as either having it or not having it. There might be something. I'm tight. I've been recently. I've been thinking. You know what? I don't think I'm that autistic. Maybe just a little bit though. Maybe just a titch. Maybe just like got a little bit of that hint of tism. You know what I mean? Just a little sprinkling on top. I genuinely can't stand left lane campers. Is that autism? No, no. Stevie Wonder can tell you have anxiety. Our phone will typically reroute you around major traffic jams. Yeah. I'm sure being trans helps anxiety, I think. Yeah, I feel like for me it probably helps a little bit, especially because I feel like being trans has given me a lot of confidence in my like physical appearance, I think. Like I feel like I especially like nowadays that I'm like into my transition like half a decade or more, I feel like typically I'm just a lot more confident in how I look than I used to be. So I think that transition has definitely helped the anxiety. But like yeah, dude, like the anxiety is like the big thing. I think that's like the biggest problem I have is anxiety. But like it manifests in like different ways. Like I feel like OCD is just like a part of that. Like because OCD is just a part of anxiety, right? But I don't know, chat. If you ever have OCD, it's it's fucked, dude. OCD is like the worst. It's like it's the worst, dude. I fuck it. I hate it when people are like. I remember having arguments with people when I was like a teenager because they would try to be like, everyone's got a little bit of OCD, and it's like, no, you don't, you fucking stupid idiot. Like, it's not. The disorder is in the name. Not everybody has a little bit of a disorder. That's stupid. Trust me, OCD is like different. I think there's a statistic that's kind of scary. That's like something like 47 or like 53% of people diagnosed with OCD are disabled by it, which is crazy. But it's believable. It's really crazy. I was pulling legs. I've been diagnosed. Lol. You definitely seem much more confident than when you first started streaming. I think so, yeah. I think streaming has definitely helped my confidence a lot too. Just in general. I feel like being able to go up and talk to people and kind of like, dress in a feminine way and then like have people see that really helps. Howie Mandel had OCD really bad and still does. Yeah. I mean, that's the problem with OCD is like once you have it, you're born with OCD. So if you have OCD, you kind of just have it for the rest of your life. It's kind of just like one of those things where it's just like it's not like PTSD where you can get it, right? You can be born normal and then get PTSD. Uh you might be able to develop OCD, but I think you're born with OCD. It's just a really hard thing. And then it's just like it's a thing you have to deal with. You're maturing into a beautiful woman. Oh, thank you. People were just saying that so you wouldn't feel different. They were being nice. Maturing is a little strong. What do you mean a little strong, chat? Look at me, chat. Do I not look like I could be at a Met Gala? Like, oh, hello. Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Met Gala, hosted by this year's host, Astra 763. Hello, everybody. You can develop OCD when you get older, too. Can you? Shows how much I know. I don't know shit. When British initially, I did go British initially. Sometimes it's easy for me to like when I go into girl voice. Sometimes I just get like a little hint of like, "Oh, hello there. It's me, Astra 763 again. I'm here to talk to you, mate." You know. Why do you have OCD and not any members of your family? I don't think OCD isn't genetic. Like there are, I mean, it maybe is a little bit. Like my mom definitely has bad anxiety, but I don't think she has OCD specifically. OCD is like OCD is what happens. It's like a specific part of your brain that's like too close together. Like so basically when you like turn off a light switch, your brain can like know that you turned it off. So when you leave, you turn off the light switch, you leave the room, and then you wonder, "Hey, did I turn off that light switch?" Your brain can like basically say, "Yes, I turned off the light switch," and then just be done with it, right? That's how a normal person is supposed to work. Someone with OCD, that part that can kind of confirm that you did or did not do something, even if you remember it, doesn't work correctly. So it's like you'll be like, yeah, I remember turning off the light. But then your brain might go, oh, well, but what if it didn't turn off like all the way? What if it's like halfway turned off, but in that weird spot where it's like just sort of like it's just about to arc? So there's actually a little mini arc in there. And then if you don't like go and check and like take care of it, it's gonna start like a fire in the wall, and then your whole house is gonna burn down if you don't go back and like look at this. Like that. That is how OCD works, right? It's like the mental like obsession and then like compulsion to go look at it to solve to kind of give yourself that sense of closure when your brain doesn't want to give it to you. So it's like obviously your brain's not giving you the sense of closure, so you have to like do mental gymnastics to try to get it. It's like a whole thing. On one hand, she would have been a millionaire. On the other hand, she would have worry about exploding pagers. Straight into Australian. Yeah, I always go Australian whenever I do British accent. If you had worn that dress a few years ago, you could be Mrs. Carlson today. What? Mrs. Carlson? I don't think so. I think Tucker was already married when I saw him. Think you need to check your PP and reread the message on your PP? Okay. I'll check my PP and read the message on my PP. I was actually trying to think of a way to insult Astra in this dress, but I'm drawing a blank. Wow, why are you thinking of a way to insult me? Wow. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Holy shit, another $50, Derek? Holy shit, thank you so much, Derek. Holy fuck. Hold on, wait, I was supposed to read the message. Hold on. Let me see the message. It doesn't like show it to me initially. What does it say? From my beautiful, non-autistic, ravishing woman. Thank you, Derek. Thank you so much, Derek. You're making me like I did like look at my bank account at the start of the stream and I was like, oh god, and now I'm like feeling okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you, Derek. PP message. You missed out on her making her get closer to girl month. This is true. Tucker's already cheating on his wife with another femboy. So you telling me there's a chance? You're almost broke? I'm not almost broke. I'm just have a lot of shit to make sure I pay. Cause like, right, chat, I gotta like I have to like pay. I'm gonna be gone, right? Like I leave in like a week and a half. So I have enough money. I need to have enough money to not only pay rent while I'm gone, but also like buy food the entire way there. Cause we're gonna be stopping at like McDonald's every day, right? I'm gonna probably spend like a lot of money on McDonald's just getting to and from Burning Man. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I've got like I have to pay rent, right? I've got to pay that, and then I've also got to pay, which is like, I gotta pay that, and then I also have to deal with like any extra costs associated with Burning Man. I'm thinking I might have to buy a jacket. I was thinking about that, chat. I don't know if I have a good enough jacket for Burning Man. Do I? Should I? I don't know what to do. I need to like find a jacket. I'm almost tempted to buy one of those like light up jackets off of Amazon. Like one of those light up fur coat. Like something like would you fucking let me change the location, you bitch? Oh, you bastard. I don't thank you. Fuck you. I have a short fuse today, chat. I don't know if you could tell, but I've got a short fuse today. What happened with your jacket from last year? Well, nothing. It just didn't have that cozy of a jacket. Like I was cold. There was a night last time when I went to Burning Man last time where I was really, really, really cold, and the jacket I was wearing didn't really help. So I'm wondering like, I mean, I'm probably gonna bring that one back, but is that gonna be enough? I kind of want a fur coat. The one I have is not fur. Like something like this would be kind of cool. This is probably too expensive. But something like this would be cool. I don't know how warm it is, but I think it'd probably be good. Especially if I had it in conjunction. Or something like this, maybe? Like, how warm is this, actually? Warmth? It's got good reviews for warmth. This is this one. This isn't really fur. Kind of like the fur coat, though. I don't know, chat. Like, I could maybe get one of these. Or maybe I could go to, like, a thrift store and try to find one that's just, like, there. It's all about the nuggies. You have that jacket I sent you that converts into a backpack? Yeah, but that's like a little, that's just a light jacket, right? I'm thinking, which fur coat should Astra get? That's a good full suggestion. I'm just thinking, I could also get one of these wingsuits. But, because, like, I need to have, like, I don't want to be freezing cold. That's my thing, is that when it gets to nighttime, I don't want to be freezing fucking cold again. I could just get like I mean, I have a jacket probably I can bring. I probably have something I can bring, chat. Probably. Maybe I just need to bring that. Get a fur coat made out of Dalmatians. Don't get Wendy. Don't they serve nuggets and Wendy's or Burger King? True, but I like McDonald's nuggies the best. Burger King used to have chicken French fries things that were the bomb. Astra will never go to Wendy's. She's a ginger. What? Would never. Yeah, I would, well, listen, I don't hate Wendy's. I just don't, they're one of my least favorite fast food chains. Hey, Puck. First of all, I don't even think I live near a Wendy's anymore. But second of all, like, out of all of the fast food chains, they typically just have the weakest flavor. I think they just, like, the flavor of Wendy's just never as much as I want it to be. It's not that good. It's just not that good. BK still has chicken fries? Wendy's has chili? Yeah. Dude, Chad, I was so sad last night. I was so like I ate the other half of that Little Caesars pizza that I got, and I was like kind of it was in the middle of the night. It was like 3 a.m. I was really hungry because I had only eaten that pizza, and I was like, I'm feeling kind of sick. I bet I should really eat something more because I'm sick. But because my stove doesn't work, I was like, I don't have anything to eat. And so I tried, and this is like a bad idea, but I tried putting 4 eggs into a bowl with salt water, and I tried to microwave them to like to hard boil them in the microwave because I saw online you could hard boil eggs in the microwave by microwaving them for like 10 minutes. But I microwaved them for like 10 minutes and they weren't nearly done. Like they were just like raw on the inside. Like I broke them open and they were just raw, and it was just like, oh god, this is not working. And so then I had this single can of chili, of Walmart brand no beans chili, which is the best canned chili, by the way. And I just made that, and I put like a single slice of American cheese in it, and that was what I had last night. Probably not the best sick food, but it was at least calories. 4 eggs about 3 minutes to hard boil them? Not apparently fucking not. Exploding eggs. Yeah, I heard you can get exploding eggs. The spicy chicken sandwich is so good. So is their frosty. I haven't had the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's in a while. I usually get like comparing it to Chick-fil-A is just not even fair. Like the spicy chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A is so much better. Just mix them and make scrambled eggs in the microwave and eggs for 3 minutes. Maybe I could have done that. Is that 3 minutes? Scrambled. Okay, well maybe I'll try that next time. I think what I'm gonna do tonight, chat, is as soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna go to Walmart and start and maybe spend like I'm probably gonna spend like $50 after the stream. I think just buying things that I need to eat. I'm gonna buy probably some pot pies. I'm probably gonna buy some frozen pizzas, and I'm probably gonna buy pizza rolls. I think that's what I'm gonna do because the pizza rolls will be $10, be like $11, $12, and then the pot pies will be like $20, and then the pizza will be like $30. And so if I'm under 30, and then after that I'll go to McDonald's. I'll be in for $50, $40 at the end of it. I think I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And then I'll go and get McDonald's after all that. But then at least I'll have like some food that I can eat here that I could just eat, like pot pies and shit that I could just make in the microwave. Because honestly, that's kind of like the big fucking thing is I just need to be able to eat something. It sucks when it's like the middle of the night and you're just really hungry, but you have nothing to eat. It's so annoying. Walmart in this dress. Standard Friday night Walmart trip. They have frozen veggies and fruit, Yeah, but you have to like do shit with that. I don't have like a blender. I feel like frozen veggies are mostly used in like smoothies. For million Zimbabwe dollars. Oh, is that like $2 American? Did she name her price? What? For this price, if to walk into Walmart wearing this dress, my price is $800. That's a pretty decent price, chat. $800, chat. That's what I would require to walk into Walmart wearing this. That is what I would require. $800 Edinos. Imagine just see like that like the fucking notification in the corner comes up and I'm go, oh shit, oh no. Do you have a single propane burner? I do have a single propane burner, but it's like a gas cooker, so or it's like a camping stove. So I don't think you're supposed to use it indoors. You could microwave the veggies and eat them normally. Veggies are so gross, though. I don't eat a lot of veggies. What is this image of? What? Why did you link that? We require proof. Well, of course I would like film it. It would be like the Bebop's video back in the day, but man, I don't want to do that. Ugh. You need to check your PP. I need to check again? No way. Again with the PP? More PP? Is there more PP to check? Holy shit! Holy shit, Derek, another $50! Holy fuck, Derek. Holy shit, Derek is going crazy. Derek is going crazy tonight. What the fuck? Holy shit, Derek. That's like $200 tonight. Holy shit, Derek, thank you so much. Derek is single-handedly keeping me fed. Thank you so much. Oh, is there another message? Okay, let me look. Holy shit. Thank you, Derek. Funds for your Walmart and McDonald's trip. Oh, thank you so much, Derek. Thank you so much, Derek. Yeah, I will. That'll be good. I'll be good. I'll go and I'll get food. I'll buy food. What else should I buy, chat? I'm almost tempted to get one of those Salisbury steak dinners again. Like, I wonder if because I used to chat. I don't know if you knew this, but when I was a child, I used to survive almost exclusively on those Salisbury, like, banquet Salisbury steak dinners. I used to almost exclusively live off of those things. And so I haven't had them in years. And I've heard they changed the formula and they're not as good anymore. So I don't know if it's going to be good, but I'm halfway tempted to try it just to see. Currently hacking the Bank of Zimbabwe now to get the funding. Do you think that hacking the Bank of Zimbabwe would, like, give you their national debt? $200 would get her close to the Girl Month V3. This is true. Bet you had those banquet Salisbury steak farts. I don't fart, James. I don't fart. Even back then, I didn't fart. I've never in my life have I been someone who likes to fart. I always, every time someone around me farts, it's so gross, and I hated it so much that I couldn't. And I hated this. Some people are weird, and they'll be like, "I like the smell of my own brand," and it's like, I never understood that one. I never understood that. I hate the smell of farts, no matter who it comes from. And so I actively don't do it because I just hate the smell of it. Like, I just hate it. Maybe I am autistic, check. Maybe that is, like, abnormal. But I don't like to fart unless I'm in the bathroom already. Unless I'm already going to the bathroom. Ladies do not fart. That is so unladylike. I'm fine with vegetarian farts, not ones from meat eaters. Ugh. Ugh. Vegetarian farts sound awful. Have you ever had like broccoli and Brussels sprouts, dude? Broccoli and Brussels sprouts will make a fucking like biohazard out of a person, dude. Eating like a steak, I don't think is that bad, but like a fucking because you got with plants, you have like a lot of vegetables and shit with those complex like fibers and shit like that, and it's just like hard to break down and it's not good. I heard something recently that was kind of funny. Like humans can eat like 90% of meat like in the world. Like if something's made out of meat, there's like a 90% chance that it's safe for humans to consume. Oh my god, Sammy Bear, what the fuck? Ah! Holy shit! What is going on right now? Oh my god, Sammy Bear! Derek, Sammy, oh my god, holy shit, chat, I'm losing my mind. I don't have enough energy to, holy shit, thank you so much, Sammy Bear. Thank you so much, Derek, thank you so much, Sammy Bear. Holy shit. I should now have permanent girl for 1 month. I'm gonna start girl month once I get back. So the girl month won't start until we get back from Burning Man. But once we get back from Burning Man, it's gonna be girl month. We're doing girl month again, boys. We're doing it. What do you mean, boo? What do you mean, boo, Savvy Fair? Wait, you want me to start Girl Month now so that half of Girl Month is when I'm gone? It starts now? As of this second? Well, I don't want to be gone for half of... Okay, chat, would you rather have me start Girl Month now and then stream for like a week and then be gone for the rest of the month only to get back and have the Girl Month be over? I think that's a scam. What are you talking? That's a scam. What are you talking about? Okay, can we get a poll in chat? I will start Girl Month right now if this is what chat wants. But chat, I can't. It's gonna half of the Girl Month is gonna be not there. It's gonna you're scamming yourselves if you do that. I'm saying we wait until in September so that we can get full Girl Month from like a full like from like the next like September 14th to like October 14th, like a full Girl Month. Can't you pause it during Burning Man? I suppose I could. I mean, I guess I can do that. After you get back, it'll be fine. Astra was already going to be an unofficial girl month at Burning Man anyway. Kind of, yeah. Kind of, I was kind of going to be an official Burning Man. But I'm gonna be wearing a lot of like girl clothes at Burning Man, and it's something I've thought about recently. Where I'm like, I've never really worn. I'm getting ready to wear like so many girl clothes at Burning Man, and I've never worn girl clothes like that in public before. So it's gonna be weird. No pauses in Girl Month, that's the rules. I'll start Girl Month once I get back. Because I feel like that'll be more fair for you guys, alright? Start Girl Month now, suspend it for the trip, then resume it? What would you... Okay, let me just do a poll here. Let me just do a poll. Question. When to start Girl Month? Right now... Pause during pause during BM. Or after I get back from BM. Alright, I'll start that. It's your call, beautiful. The great debate begins. Is that Burning Man? So it's totally fine. I know it is. Like, I know I'll be fine. Like, it's hard to be embarrassed at Burning Man because there's so many other people wearing so many crazy things. I'm probably not gonna be too embarrassed, but it is gonna be different for me. You know, chat, I'm not that good at girl moding, so. Reminds me of a certain streamer. We all know she'll do what she wants. Can we go Girl Month V4? Shit, chat. I'm gonna have to make another Girl Month video. I feel like I can't go... I feel like every girl month I have to top the last girl month, and last girl month I had a pretty good mall video, which means I have to up my ante this time. I have to make like a solid video, and I'm gonna make it separate from Burning Man. Your brain worms, your past just fine. Oh, thank you, Zero J. I'm not that good at girl mode. I'm looking at and dressed. Well, I meant that more in like a. Listen, I'm not gonna say I do or do not pass because I feel like my own judgment on that is maybe a little bit biased. I feel like I'm biased just a little bit, but like I mean that more in a sense I'm not used to wearing girl clothes around a lot of people. Like I wear dresses a lot, but it's only ever in like stream. Wow, hello, Puck. I'm sorry, I just had to steal you for a second, Puck. I just had to steal you for a second. She passed during girl month on like boy mode. Should I do boy month at a certain point to see if I can pass as a boy during boy month? You know what, chat? I keep thinking about this. I am kind of nervous about it. The more I think about it, how I wonder if the bathroom situation is gonna become a problem. Like I genuinely wonder if the bathroom situation is gonna be an issue. Like on the trip there and back, I'm gonna have to use a lot of public restrooms. Like I'm gonna have to use more public restrooms than I've used in a long time. And that's gonna be rough, chat. I don't know how that's gonna go. I genuinely don't know. What about that old guy at the gas station that thought you were a girl? Which one? I feel like it doesn't. I don't know if that narrows things down. Peanut bottle for extra trucker points? Yeah, it's disgusting. I sure there's only hoodie and jeans in public. Kind of. Like, honestly, my, like, public. What I wear in public oftentimes is kind of boring. Peanut bottle posted to Maddie. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, listen. Listen. I like Maddie way too much to do something that gross to Maddie. That'd be so disgusting. Back from Burning Man. Okay, okay. So we'll start girl mode when we get back. And so we'll have a full solid month of girl month without trying to break it up. The vote is cast. Jokes on you. She's into that. Is she? Is she into that? If I sent a okay, if I sent a bottle of my piss from my dehydrated road trip piss to fucking Maddie, there's no way she thinks there's no way she's like, oh goody. She would 100% be like, I can't interact with Astra anymore. This is fucked up. Like that's what would happen. If I did that, she would go, I can't interact with Astra anymore. This is fucked up. This right here is fucked up. She might unfriend you. I think she would. I think she would have every right to. You imagine I sent a bottle of piss? That is fucked up. I wouldn't blame if Maddie didn't want to be friends with me after that. I wouldn't blame her. That's fucked up. Someone sends a bottle of piss to my house. I would rethink my friendship at that point. That's like, why would you do that? That's fucking gross. All nice and warm for her PA up in PA. That cow is in the piss. I don't know that for sure. I don't know. I don't know the fetish. I only know my own fetishes, chat. I don't know anyone else's fetishes. I don't know anybody. I don't know what other people are fetishes or what their what gets their rocks off. You know what I mean? You can ship urine through the mail. Just have to be a right biological substance, a category B on it. That's fucking stupid. The little I know about them wouldn't surprise me. Cow seems like a safer bet. Even Cow probably wouldn't appreciate that. And I feel like I'm closer to Maddie than I am Cow. Like I don't think I would send. I don't think I don't think I would send Cow something like in the mail typically. Like I haven't talked to Cow in like years, right? But at least I interact with Maddie at least on a somewhat regular basis. So maybe you can join her polycule. Does Cow have a polycule? I don't really want to join Cow's polycule because that would mean I'd have to move to Texas, and that's not that cool. Fetishes, praise kink. I like praise. I like praise. Who has a polykill? Who doesn't have a polykill these days, right, chat? Who doesn't? Me. That's who. Me. Jeez. Fuck, dude. You know what I could do is I could join Cow's Polycool only enough to like steal their car. Could join and steal their Supra, and then just be like, one day Cow's gonna wake up and their Supra's gonna be gone. I'm just gonna be, where did my Supra go? Where did Astra go? And I'll just be, I'll be on the road back to Florida, just being like, sucker. And then I'll get put into prison because of Grand Theft Auto, and then that's where my fetish is. I'm joking. I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke, chat. Cow and safe should never be uttered in the same sentence ever. I thought I would be against cow being a polycle. Steal cars, solid strategy. This is a solid strategy. I don't have a car, chat. It would be a solid strategy. Grand Theft Astra. I see cow on Instagram. They're usually in a bikini doing donuts in a parking lot opposite of safe. You think of Cow's cars? Well, I'm jealous. Cow has 2 cars and I have none. So Cow has a Miata, and or at least they used to. I don't even know what Cow has. I know Cow used to have a Tesla, and they used to have a Miata, and they used to have whatever. I just know they have a Supra, which I'm kind of jealous of. The Supra's nice. I gotta admit, the Supra's nice. The Supra is nice. The Supra is really nice. Out of all the cars Cow has, the Supra is the nicest. But I'm sure Cow's polycule is public information. Well, I didn't spread it. I didn't. Someone said it in chat. It wasn't me. I don't even know if it's true. So this could be factually incorrect. I don't even know if Cow is in a polycule. So this is not. You can't blame me for leaking anything when I'm just speculating off of what chat's saying. But you think prison twice a day? What? They have a Mark 4 and 5 Supra and a second gen 86. They have 3 Supras? Wait. Cow has more than 1 Supra? Can't share the love a little bit? God damn. God fucking damn. Thank you, Tessa. They got more than 1 Supra. A 90 Supra and the new Supra. Bro. What does Cow do to get so much money? How does Cow make this much money? How does Cow afford 2 or 3 fucking $80,000 cars? Where does that money come from? Battle Pass? My Battle Pass doesn't make that goddamn much money. What the fuck? I have a Battle Pass. It doesn't make that money. It doesn't make super money. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe Cow is just better at it. I do think that I'm not great at the Battle Pass. To be fair, I feel like I could make more money on the Battle Pass if I was better at it. Cow is a whore. It's called whoring. You're telling me if I like leveled up my horror game, I could afford a Supra? 2 Supras? If I just leveled the fuck up out of my horror game, I could have 2 Supras? Cow makes 1,000 times as much money as you on Battle Pass. To be fair, he puts thousands of times as much content on it. That's fair. Horror maxing. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Fuck. Fuck, man. God damn. I'm over here just like, can I have a bare minimum $3,500 car? You know what though, Chad? I did go outside for a second earlier, and I started. I adjusted the carburetors on the Prince earlier, and I draw them back out to I turned them to 3 turns out instead of 2.5 turns out, and I think it did run a little bit better. So I didn't go out for a drive earlier today, but tomorrow I'm gonna take it for another drive, and we're gonna see. So you know, honestly, we do have at least that. We do have at least that, chat. Guy needs to put on a boot camp for aspiring content creators. Cow wears skimpy bikinis in public. Yeah, that's just, man, that's Cow, dude. I don't know how Cow does it, man. It's just Cow, man. Fuck, dude. Got done with the carb rebuild. I didn't rebuild the carb. I just adjusted the carbs. Because beforehand the floats were bad, so I just took them off of the bike and I kind of twisted the carburetors on their side so that I could get to the bowls and then replace the floats. And so I did that. I put them all back together. and it seems to run a lot better. However, it's still not perfect, and I still don't have full throttle, so I gave it more fuel. And so it's either gonna be better or worse, and that will let me know if I need to give it more fuel or less, as I don't actually know. I still think it's kind of it's probably a jetting problem, so it's probably not gonna fix the issue, but it seems to run a little bit better, so I guess I'll find out. Kat does a thing by growing up with a loving, supportive, rich, middle class white family that's let him feeling entitled and presumptive that never let will ever go wrong with him. I mean, that seems like a really big assumption and a really big like I don't know. Fuck, I don't know Cow that well. I don't know Cow that well at all. Like, Cow is one of the femboys that I didn't interact that much during the whole femboy thing. Like, I did interact with Cow a little bit, but I feel like Cow and I are more tangentially related, and we never really interact with each other. I did ask Cow to go on that furry cruise with me that one time, but they didn't say yes, so that was it from my experience. That was, like, the only thing I ever did with Cow. You and Nano going to start the Femboy podcast up again? Probably not. But listen, man, if Nano hits me up, I'll be down. He's only been hate crimed once, and that was while being an annoying asshole, or not while being a slut. I don't think I've ever been hate crimed, so that's good. That's at least I have that going for me, chat. I never been hate crimed. At least I have that. With BP money, you could afford the pink car, maybe. Wonder why Cow doesn't want to interact with you. You're both into cars. I don't know if it's that Cow doesn't want to interact with me. I just think that we haven't. Like, what? I don't know. I think that our styles are a little bit different. Our kind of vibes are a little bit different. I feel like, you know, in chat, listen. If I had a bunch of supercars and a bunch of Supras, then I would be unrelatable. The reason why the reason why I'm special, chat, is because I'm relatable. You know what I mean? When I'm over here thinking I shouldn't go to McDonald's because I shouldn't afford because I like shouldn't spend that much money, that's a relatable problem, chat. That's normal people problem. Not over here with Ms. Cow with 4 fucking Supras. Cow doesn't ever think to themselves, I shouldn't get McDonald's tonight. Lucky bastard. Is Nana really moving to China? Fuck if I know. That's because you don't start arguments with a bunch of BMW bros in a convenience store park at 2 a.m. Yeah, starting an argument with a bunch of BMW bros, that you've already fucked up at that point, dude. Car guys are some of the worst. I remember a while ago, I knew some, like, guys that were into cars, and, like, a lot of times, car guys are the worst. They're just, like, some of the people who are into, like, especially, like, more expensive cars, like BMWs, like, modern BMWs. If you're the kind of guy who's, like, a car guy, but your car is like, a 2020 M5, you're probably a douchebag. That's all I'm gonna say. You're probably a massive fucking douchebag that's just like, look at my BMW. It's so much better than yours, and I paid for it. It's like, God. If you drive an old BMW, it's different. That's a whole different fucking thing. But if you drive like a new BMW, you are probably just a rich kid with an attitude. But you do go to McDonald's. Yeah, but you know, you have to ask the question. Sometimes the question goes one way, sometimes it goes the other way. Like tonight I'm going to McDonald's. That's just the girl next door when you work on cars. So if their phone, their friends, they can and tell them to come over. That's your cue to get the fuck out. Did that happen? So wait a minute, Like, okay, I don't want to keep talking about Cow the whole stream, but like, did Cow go to a gas station and start talking shit to BMW guys in the Supra, and then got hate crimed for it? Well, first of all, if you're in a Supra, if you're in a 90s Supra, you do have a little shit talking ability because I will admit, a 90s Supra is objectively cooler than a modern BMW, like an M5. Like if I see a fucking like a proper Supra go past me and I see an M5 go past me, I'm looking at the Supra. Okay, the Supra's way cooler. But like you're still gonna like, you're not gonna want to go up to a, like, even if I had an RX-7, I wouldn't go up to a bunch of BMW bros and be like, fucking stupid German car over there, right? Like you're asking, dude. Those guys are just the worst. It's like the full bolt-on guy. It's like just complete dumb idiots who have no idea what they're doing. Cow and his friends, some of his friends, yeah, he got punched to the ground and was nursing a nasty graze on his elbow for weeks. Oof. Did he press charges? Like that's like assault. I'm not a rich kid with an attitude because I don't drive a BMW. I'm a sadomasochist because I drive a Kia with Soul with no AC. That is a masochistic thing to do. Cow doesn't eat McDonald's. Cow eats Uncrustables straight from the freezer because he's autistic. Oh, I see. I see. Hello, dude rolls. I'm a pretty masculine man, an army veteran, professional truck driver, and Asher knows more about cars and guns than me. Exactly. Heard you were talking mad shit. Dude, I was talking the most mad shit. You didn't even, like, listen, like, right before you joined the stream, Maddie, I was literally just saying how, like, Maddie is such a bitch. Like, oh my god, Maddie's such a privileged little BMW bitch. That, no, we were talking about Cow for some reason. I don't know how we got onto Cow, but we've just been talking about how Cow has, like, 3 Supras, and I'm jealous. Because I have 0 car. Fuck Maddie, bro. Alright, dude? Fuck Maddie. Nah, what's up, Maddie? What's good? What's good, Maddie? I have a base Subaru. You do have a base Subaru. Subarus are based. That's good. I would rather have a Subaru than... I'd rather have a WRX than a Supra. I'll give you that one. If I had the choice between, like, a WRX or an Impreza, especially a first gen, over a Supra... A first gen Supra WRX is, like... Not Supra WRX. First gen WRX. Maddie smells true. I can smell Maddie through the screen. I can smell it. Don't buy that Subaru, Tristan. Who's Tristan? I was hella close to buying a WRX, but I was worried about paying, like... I wasn't about to pay, like, $40,000 for the right one. If I was gonna buy a WRX, I'd probably just buy an Impreza, because it's like a WRX that's just not sportified, and I generally don't care if my car is, like, super sporty. I mean, to be fair, I don't have a car. I mean, I guess I do. You know, I say that, chat. I do have a car, and it is an RX-7, so I shouldn't say that I don't have a car, because I do have a car. It's just 1,300 miles away, and I'm not gonna get it for a minute. Maddie here is a futile attempt to refute allegations. What is this fucking video? What is this?
Don't buy that Subaru. Hey, Tristan, don't buy that Subaru. Tristan, that Subaru's a bad idea. No, man, it'll be great. Subarus are reliable, and they're easy to work on. God damn it, you piece of shit, motherfucker. Get me out of this fucking engine bay.
See, the thing is, if you haven't had that experience right there, you're not a true mechanic. That is true mechanic experience right there. That is, I've been that guy. That guy's my spirit animal. I loved my Impreza until I hit the bear. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Surprised Manny isn't VIP. There's only so many people who are VIPs. You know what? I am jealous of the check mark, though. I am jealous of the check mark. I wish I had gotten the check mark, but I don't have a check mark, and I don't think I'm gonna get the check mark. It's a little depressing. Sometimes I'll see people with the check mark, and I'm just like, I could have been me. That could have been me, but I didn't get the check mark because I didn't go for it. I could have if I had wanted to. I could have gotten the check mark, but I didn't. Maybe a pocket size. True. I have a car like I have a girlfriend, but she does go to a different school, but you wouldn't know her. Get the check mark, you goob. I don't think I can. You need like an average of 75 viewers, and I don't have that anymore. I got mine like just in time before I fell off. RIP, bro. More precisely, when you apply for the checkmark, they noticed you opened your account before you were 13. Yeah, so it's kind of like I have a history of it, where it's like... And plus, my account's not verified. Like, sometimes I'll try to chat in somebody's, like Twitch channel, but there will be, like, verified accounts only, but my account isn't even verified, which is, like, kind of scary. I need to, like, contact Twitch support, because I can't verify my account, because the phone number associated... My phone number is already associated with the last account that got deleted, but because it's still technically there, that's still technically associated with that account. So now I have to go and, like, message Twitch support being like, hey, this account that I had is no longer available, and I need to verify my new account, but I can't just take my phone number off of this account and re-verify my new account with it. Just get a new phone number? I don't want to do that. Is this even real Astra? You got it just before they started counting viewer counts differently. Probably AI Astra. I don't see Mountain Dew. What? What about Mountain Dew? Huh? Imagine only having one phone number. Like, I guess I could get a new phone number, but that's like, I have to pay for that shit. What I'm really worried is that I'm gonna go and I'm gonna message Twitch support and they're gonna ban me because they're like, oh, you made a new account when you were banned. You're not allowed to do that. Kerban. And then it's just like, oh, fuck. And I just get wrecked. And it's like, I had permission to create this account. Like, I had specific, like, explicit permission from Twitch to make this account. Like, I asked. Like, I was like, I can make this, correct? And they're like, yes. So, but I just feel like they're gonna not remember that they said that, and so that they're just like, ah, fuck. Did you keep those text emails? I mean, they're somewhere. I didn't delete them, so I just have to look back through there. I think a lot of them are on Twitter, so I have to go to my Twitter account and look at that. This is America Dew. It's a ripoff. This isn't the America Dew. This is normal. It says Mountain Dew. What are you talking about? I have some of the America Dew in my fridge, but I don't know, chap. I don't know, chap. Who needs verification? Is Nano verified? Is Nano partnered? Does Nano have a check mark? Because if Nano doesn't have a check mark, then I'm okay. Because I remember Nano didn't get the check mark for a while because she didn't want to not be able to multi-stream. And I kind of like, when I had all the trouble with getting partner the first time, I just kind of stopped caring about it. Because I don't think I get anything from having a check mark. I don't think there's anything that I get other than like when I'm chatting in other people's streams that they know I'm also a streamer. But it kind of is nice to stealth mode. Like sometimes I'll like be in someone else's stream and I'll chat and they won't know I'm a streamer, and so I'll just be, I could blend in. I could pretend to be like, you know, I could just blend in as a normal chatter. Can I get my fit check? Yes, you can get your fit check. You know what, chat? Twitch can verify this ass. That was currently affiliate, not partner. So that's the same. I'm affiliate, right? So I think that's the same as what I am. Oh, spin? Okay, hold on. Nana just started to stream more recently. Nano could get partner if she wanted, though. I think she has the numbers for it. Right, hold on. Spin. Almost took myself out there, chat. Almost took myself out.
That Astra motherfucker stole.
Thank you, Savvy Fair, for the like 100 bits. Not 88 bits. My bad. Don't you just hate it when your like hair gets like stuck behind your back, and so that kind of like makes it so you can't tilt your head forward? Your hair gets caught. It's like annoying. Your affiliate, you can tell by the way you have subscribers and emotes and polls and redeems and all that jazz. I see. I need more. Speaking of emotes, chat, I need to get more emotes. Like, I have a lot of available emote slots, but I haven't used them. I need more emotes, chat. Chat, how do we get back up to 75 average viewers so that we can get partner? Chat, how do we do that? How do I do that? I think YouTube is the only answer to that question. I think it's YouTube. Pool streams. If I just do pool streams every week, if I do a pool stream a week, do you think I'll just get me back up there? I can make you another one. Another what? I feel like it's super easy to get though, but partner seems to be much harder these days. Yeah. Is that a trick question? Latex catsuits? I do want a latex catsuit. I do. I know Savvy Fair like bought like donated for a latex catsuit, but I do think that the whatchamacallit, the actual dress that I got with that money was way better than a latex catsuit, but I still want the latex catsuit, you know what I mean? Like I do still want it. Do I have a good picture here that's not, that I can actually show from? Because, yeah, I can show this one, right? Because, like, I could show, this one doesn't show anything TOS, right? I think this is fine. Yeah, there's nothing TOS about this image right here, right? Because it's like a BP image, but it's not, I don't think it shows anything. I wonder if Maddie Drums is still here. She might be. She may have dipped out, though. Don't get a cheap one. Yeah, make sure you get a right cat suit first. I do really want one. I do really want one of those, like, nice leather cat suits. Someone with the time and most of the emo artists are booked full, but you could get lucky or just do them yourselves. Maybe. Slow intentional hot dog eating contest. What? Hold on. Taco, are you here? Taco, if I send you this, if I send you this, can you tell me if this is not good to show on stream? Actually, you know what? CRJ's here. I'll just ask CRJ, because CRJ would know. I feel like CRJ would know. I'm good to post this, right? I feel like I'm good. I'm just like, I'm paranoid, chat. Alright, hold on. Tell me if this is like, can I show this on stream? Where's Taco? Where's Taco? Taco. There he is. There we go. What do you think of that? Am I good to show that? Yes, that's fine. Okay. Wait. Cause like listen. Like I really do want a latex cat suit, but chat, this is fucking this might be like this might be the coolest outfit I have, chat. This might be the coolest outfit I have. Like look at this outfit, chat. Look at this fucking outfit. Look how cool this goddamn outfit is. This shit's gonna be so cool at Burning Man. I don't know how, because this is how it works with a flash. This is what it looks like with a flash. I don't know what it's gonna look like at Burning Man, but like, look at this shit. Look how cool that looks. Rainbow Roadstra. That face though, sexy as hell fit. It'd be terrifying to actually wear on stream though. Not so much could go wrong, even in a slightly different pose. Do you think? You did that one you did wear briefly on stream just with flash. Well, I didn't have a flash on stream. So it's like normally the material doesn't look like this. It looks a little bit different. But when you take the picture with a flash, it does that. So it's like if you take a picture with flash, it will do that. It's a really good pose. It is a good pose. But no, like I did wear this briefly on stream, but I got sussed out because I didn't want anything to slip out. We saw it without. Yeah, exactly. But that's the same outfit. For bikini stream? Holy shit. Is that a squirrel girl fit? Oh my god. I actually like this a lot. This is actually great. I want this, chat. Oh my god, it's got like... Oh, dude, I like this. I like this outfit, chat. I want this outfit. It's $100, but like, look how fucking cool this outfit is. Squirrel girl. I like this squirrel girl fit, man. What's the wig? Dude, I should get that jacket, and that's what I should bring to Burning Man. I should get like a bomber jacket like that. Fuck, dude. No tail? I mean, I guess you'd have to get like a tail of some sort. I love the lip bite. Damn, that's a nice ass. You look like you just saw something crazy weird. Did I? Did I look weird there, chat? I'm wondering what could be interesting in your P box. I know I have to go there. I have to get there like soon, and I need to like I need to just like properly focus on getting to Burning Man, or not. I need to properly focus on getting to the PO box so that I could go and get that so I can have the thing for Burning Man. I need to go to the PO box. You're going for a Pokemon cosplay? You need this. I'm gonna bookmark this Squirrel Girl cosplay. Holy shit. Hold on. What in the world? That's crazy. That one's actually crazy. You know what, chat? I could wear something like this to Burning Man. I don't think I have enough time, but I could get like a leather cat suit for Burning Man. If I had enough time, like maybe that would be a good thing to get, because I could get a leather cat suit and like wear it at night, because I'm super worried about how hot it, or how cold it's gonna get at night. So I need like a warm fit, and this could be warm, chat. This would be really warm. Like would this? I think this would be good for like nighttime. Maybe not that one. I don't know. That's a pretty good though. If you're cold, take more drugs. Well, let's. A patriotic fit in your box was not the main fit I was talking about. Oh, I see. You're trying to girl max. My work here is done. I don't know. I really just want like a normal cat suit so I can cosplay as Kelty. That's really what I want to do. I just want to be able to cosplay as Kelty. That's really it. And then I just need to buy a fat bob, a Harley fat bob. And then I need to raise it up by like an inch. Put like a cafe racer gas tank on it and a cafe racer seat and some clip-on handlebars. I hate cafe racers, but I gotta do that. These are all solid finds. Could be Catwoman latex. I don't know, would it be good to buy like a latex suit off of Amazon last second, chat? Probably not, right? First of all, I don't even think it would get here in time. First of all, it would have to like get here. Oh my god. Do not buy latex off of Amazon. Don't. I mean, this technically would get here in time, though, chat. Technically, it would get here in time. I could also get this, chat. I could get this. I could go running around Burning Man with the cat suit. That was loud. Yeah, probably not. I would do kind of want to go to a thrift store and get maybe a big coat or something. Shut the fuck up, CRJ. If CRJ doesn't buy latex on Amazon, then you should trust them. All right. Are there any local naughty shops you can try on a latex fit? I mean, I don't know about trying them on. There is like a sex shop not that far away from me, but I don't know what they have there that I could, you know. Should I go to Burn? Should that be my like girl month video? Is that I go into the sex store and I ask them like, "Hey, I'm going to Burning Man. What is the best thing you have here for Burning Man?" That'd be kind of funny. There's a Moogie back there. Explore sex shop, lol. I think I got some sticker or some magnets last time I was at that sex shop. Oh man, I'm good. I'm so excited for the nuggies that I'm about to eat. Chat. I'm gonna go to the store after the stream and I'm gonna get fucking nuggies, bro. Holy shit, I'm excited. In the sex shop I walked past in Florida, there was a woman and a small girl there. Crazy shit. Well, I mean, a woman in a sex shop, it's not that crazy, but like a child in a sex shop. Now that's some crazy shit. I don't know about that one. I don't know if someone under the age of 18 belongs in a sex shop, but um, women can go in sex shops. It's fine. Everything will be blacked out. Might have just been a very short woman, even shorter than Astra. They do exist, chat. I am average woman sized, not small woman sized. Liked my nuggies today? Hell yeah. Piece of advice: when buying clothing on Amazon, scroll down the page and choose safer chemicals option under sustainability features. What does that do? What is that? What does that do? I meant to say a woman with a small girl. I fumbled the wording. Maddie looks like she's 12, so I mean I don't think Maddie looks like they're 12. I think if Maddie looks like they're 12, I look like I'm 12. And I don't think I look like I'm 12. I think I look like I'm 25. I think I look 25. 14? What? What? No. This is not. This is. Dude. This is. No. Get out of here. Maddie looks about 23. Maddie's older than me, which is crazy to think about. Maybe didn't stop. I just carried on walking to the nearest bar. That's fair. Both Maddie and Astra look exactly 18 plus 1 day. That's the right answer, Savvy Fair. That's the right answer. She looks about 21. I'll take 21. Thought we weren't going to talk about looking 12. We aren't. That's not the specific number either, but we aren't. We're not talking about that, because I don't. Oh, that says made with chemicals safer for human health and the environment. Can merchants just say shit? Sure, but you're probably better for it. I mean, that's weird. Do they have like different options? They have like you can buy the same piece of clothing, but it's made with different chemicals. Is that possible? What? Asher's age, square root of 169. I don't know if that's anything under 18. I'm gonna be mad. Make sure and buy clothes safe, marked safe for human consumption. But I don't want to eat my clothes. I'm not trying to eat my clothes here. What? What? Do you, what? Esther can't math. Well, I don't know the square root of 169 off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I was homeschooled. Okay, give me a break. I didn't take like algebra 2. I didn't take calculus. I didn't take pre-calc. I don't know any of that shit. Might have to eat clothes when we invade Kazakhstan. Why are we invading Kazakhstan? There's nothing in Kazakhstan. I don't know if you knew this, chat, but there's like nothing in Kazakhstan. What on earth would we invade Kazakhstan for? Like that place is empty. Do they have oil there or something? Do we want their oil? Speaking of Kazakhstan, Ash just never had edible panties. What a square dork. Yeah, I've never eaten panties. You're correct. I've never eaten underwear. I don't know why I would want to eat underwear. That seems like a weird thing to want to do. I don't really have the desire to eat underwear. They have tongues and they always trust Donnie to keep everyone's minds from what? Okay. One way to get more viewers at least? Maybe. What the fuck is that? Airy does service Bambi? She doesn't know about edible panties because she's vanilla. I knew they existed. Like flavored condoms, but like I don't know. I don't if you're like listen, I'll make this I'll say this, chat. I don't if you have a I won't suck a dick that has a condom on it. Like like that's nasty. Like if you want head, you can take the fucking thing off, man. We're in the northern hemisphere. Are we A2? Where the fuck is this? Rhodesia is not Rhodesia. It might be Africa though, but it looks like it's in the northern hemisphere. So if it's in the northern hemisphere, then where would that be? Ireland? I think it's Ireland. It's A1. That's not saying Rhodesia is not racist. Get out of here. We call it Rhodesia around these parts. Umaro ERT. This is either like Spain or fucking the A. What is this? A2. Where are there A's and like? N. It's not A though. Where? Maybe it's in. Who is it? Is it in? Oh, it's just France. This is France, chat. It's A20. A10. A11. A24. There's A1 over here. Oh, there's A2. There's A2. There's A2. We found it. We found A2. Okay. I'm gonna go right there. It was fucking Senegal. God damn it. Why did I think that was France? That was such a bad. Why did I think that was France? Goddamn Senegal. I should have known it was fucking Senegal, dude. Fucking goddamn it. This game fucking sucks. Told you it was Ireland? South France is really dry. It was right place. The French is fucked over. Yeah, it was Senegal. I should have caught it as being Senegal because it definitely wasn't. It definitely easily was not fucking mainland France. So I don't know why I went mainland France. I just saw the fucking A2 and I'm like, it's gotta be it, right? And it was not. Fucking goddamn it. This is not my round, chat. It wasn't Ireland. Ireland doesn't even have roads, plus it drives on the left. Paying attention to the locations as well as the road numbers would help. Paying attention to the locations? Fuck, dude, where is this? Wait, is that... Okay, so we're not in Peru, so we're probably in, like, Chile or Argentina. My guess is this is Argentina. Or Paraguay. It's gotta be one of those two. I'm gonna go Argentina. Fucking goddamn it, dude. I haven't gotten a single one right yet, chat. This is fucked up. I haven't gotten a single one. Fucking finally, jeez. Is that Cambodia? Is that a Cambodian flag? Yeah, I think it is. I think, right? These people are Cambodian, right? That's Cambodia. Well, it could be Sri Lanka. There's a chance. No, this is Cambodia. Okay. Okay, we'll try that again, chat. We're gonna try that one again. We're gonna try that one again. Not our best performance. We're gonna refresh the page because fuck the Balkans. That's a lot better. So much. I don't like the Balkans, so I refreshed to not get the Balkans, and then it put me right back in the fucking Balkans. God damn it. God, and I can't move the goddamn thing. What do you mean, you coward? The Balkans is all of the same. There's no difference between anywhere in the Balkans. It's all just the Balkans. All of it. Fuck you, dude. Fuck the Balkans. Like, that whole region should not be... This entire region of the fucking... of Europe is so bullshit. It's so bullshit. It all looks the same. Like, legit, anything that was formerly part of the Soviet Union, all of it looks the same. 100% of it. 100% of it, chat. It's fucking pisses me off. Pisses me the fuck off. Where the fuck is this? Is this the same place as last time? Is this fucking goddamn Uruguay? It was Argentina. It's close though. Bratislava. And then it's the Balkans again, dude. It's like I've had fucking 4 rounds and 3 of them have been in the Balkans. It's like the fact that I always get the Balkans too. It's always like I always get that. How what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's no way. Oh, and then it's Balkans again? Oh, what is this? Also another... Wait, actually, this one might be America. This one might not be the Balkans. In the Balkans, pay attention to whether road signs are in Romanic or Cyrillic. You would be surprised at how little that helps. Like, typically it has like Cyrillic. It's pretty easy. It's not too hard. But a lot of the countries in the Balkans don't, and it's really hard to guess. Like, specifically, to guess between like Serbia, Bosnia, Croatia, Albania, North Macedonia. These are super hard. I'm pretty good at Romania and Bulgaria. Like, I like Romania and Bulgaria. Like, I'm pretty good at guessing those 2 places. But, like, fucking North Macedonia, Kosovo, Albania, Montenegro, fucking Bosnia, Serbia, Hungary, Czechia, Slovakia, fucking, Slovenia. It's all fucking bullshit. Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. You could have one place in every single one of these fucking places that looks the exact fucking same. And there's no way to know the difference unless you just happen to know. Like, I'm better at guessing Latvia and Estonia because I just know that there happens to be flowers that are common on the side of the road up in there. Don't you dare insult Estonia. I'm not insulting Estonia. I'm just saying. Like, it's annoying. It's a weird looking palm tree. Skill issue. Yugoslavia and socialism was different and more successful. Was it really? Serbia and Bulgaria use Cyrillic right alphabet. Useful to know. I know that. And that's fine for those 2 places, but it's not always so easy. I should know 75% of our audience is Slavic. Listen, I don't have a problem with the Balkans, like, as a place. Like, I don't have a problem with the people who... This is so pretty. Look how pretty this fucking roundabout is. Like, I don't have a problem with people who are, like, live in the Balkans. I don't have the people who live there. I don't mind the people who, like, you know, do their shit in the Balkans, right? I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with guessing when I play GeoGuessr and it puts me in the Balkans 7 out of 10 times I play the game. Like, 90% of the time when I play this game, I'm getting put in this region, like, generally speaking, and it's fucking annoying. God damn it. Has Balkan phobia. Sign up for Palm Beach as Florida. Skill issue. Beyond the alphabet, look at what accents are used in general vibe of the places. I mean, listen, bro. Listen, I know this shit. Do you want to 1v1 me, CRJ? I'll 1v1 you in GeoGuessr right now. What does that say? It says Zurich, Den Helder, Herlingen, Leeuwarden. So Germany or Switzerland, right? Not Switzerland, probably. Potentially, maybe even Luxembourg. Oh, I can't read that from here. Tamoil. What does it say? Belgium? Vitten. It could be Belgium. This place looks like a dream. Like, there's so... Like, the way... Look at this... The way the sky is just, like, empty. It looks kind of ethereal a little bit. Aren't those close together? Sometimes something weird is happening? Let's see here. Windows background. This is the Windows background. So kan het ook welkom bij Tamoli, bij Tamoil. think this is Belgium, right? N31? Is there an N31 in Belgium? There is. N30, N30, N30. Go here. It was fucking Netherlands. Oh my god, it was so far north, Netherlands. Fuck me. It helps if you go to the Netherlands, not Belgium. Listen, you fucking bastard. Listen, you bastard. Listen, you drat fucking bastard, you. You rat bastard. How the fuck? Oh my god, dude. You fucking suck. This is like this is not going. I'm playing like shit right now, chat. I think this is Brazil or TW. Really? I guess that makes sense. Where would we be in TW? Probably like big long road. Probably this one. Fuck, dude. Is she pink or is she just feeling the heat today? I'm definitely feeling the heat a little bit today. It's a little warm. It's not that bad today, though. It's such a weird part of the country. It looks like Balkans, but it's definitely France, right? So it's gotta be nice. I mean, these latter fucking polls are making me think Romania, but it's clearly not Romania. So I don't. It's gotta be France. I think it's like maybe maybe down here. I'm drowning in my fucking sweat. Russia always tricky per usual. Russia is always tricky. It is, dude. See, I just gotta go fast chat. When I don't think about things, when I don't overthink things, that's when I do better. White curry. This is not a very good road to be on, chat. Okay. That was a bit better. That was a bit better. Mario, Mario England. Oh, now, ooh, okay, where are we? Are we in South Korea? Are we in Japan? Probably in South Korea, if I had to guess, right? We're in South Korea, right? Der Gelbig Sack? Okay, we're not in South Korea. We're not at all in South Korea. I don't know why I was thinking we were in South Korea. We're fucking absolutely not in Asia at all. What the fuck? Oh, who has those kind of bollards? Is it? Oh, this might be Denmark. It might be Denmark, chat. That was Germany, wasn't it? This doesn't have German bollards. It's not Germany. And there's water to the south. What? No, there's water or mountains? I can't really see. This looks like a house you'd find in Minecraft in like 2011. Okay, that's definitely mountains over there. You think it's German? It's not German. Look at these bullards. There's no way it's Germany, right? It's Austria. Okay. Österreich. Österreich. Ugly ass house. It is an ugly ass house. But you remember back in like 2013 when every Minecraft like house tutorial was like an ultra modern, like, look how cool this house is. Where in America do they have blue street signs? Oh, wait, where is that? 175. What was that? Ohio? East Maryland. Okay. Just that Der Gelbe Sack was in German. Yeah, that was in German, but it was in Germany. Bridge. Lodge cutting. Okay. Okay. I'm like less confident. I was like, ooh. Look how pretty that is, chat. Now the question is though, are we in oh look at this weird like I don't know what's going on there. We are either in New Zealand or like Australia. Sure it's not that's Ireland? No, this is New Zealand or Australia. It's one of the two. I'm leaning towards New Zealand here. But I'm not entirely sure. Look how fucking weird this church looks. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like there's not enough mountains for it to be New Zealand, and I almost, ooh. Holy shit. Those guys are like broken the space-time continuum a little bit. Like, I don't know. Is this Australia or is this New Zealand? It kind of looks more, oh, there is mountains over there. Oh yeah, I bet this is New Zealand. Okay. New Zealand always looks cold and wet? Yeah. Well, generally, like, I think the big mountains are mostly in New Zealand. So if you're in, like, one of the two, it's probably New Zealand if there's mountains. I don't know, for some reason, like, New Zealand, I can always just tell immediately that it's New Zealand. I just know off, like, the rip. Like, this sort of looks like New Zealand. And I'm halfway thinking that I think this is New Zealand again. Yield to vehicle, blah, 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 blah. I was about to say go any further south and guessing South Island because population density is higher down there. Is it? Is it not New Zealand? They drive on the right? Does New Zealand drive on the left? Yeah, this actually might, wait a minute. This might even be not, this might be, is this America? It might be. It looks, if it's America, it's gotta be like northwest, right? Like Oregon. It's looking more Oregon northwest as I go on. 604. I don't know what area code 604 is. This is just gotta be Oregon, right? It's gotta be like Seattle area. Fucking British Columbia. Goddamn Vancouver. I've been there. Failed to load? Okay, well, that's fine. I was about to say maybe Canada. I should have looked to see if it was Canada. I kind of just guessed right off the bat because I was just like, it's probably America. Les tout en un forfait mobile plus box changer po ideo. Okay, I think it was France. La France. Les Forains. La France. Where was, no. Okay, wait, where are we? We're kind of north, right? So it's gotta be like, oh, it's 701. So wait, where, are we like up here? No, because we gotta be south. Because I forget, like, the further south you are, the less palm trees there. I almost want to say this is maybe even Tasmania, right? Was that a Leering school? Probably. It's definitely down under, but, like, there's not a lot of palm trees. And think about Australia, it's like the more north you get, the more tropical you get. So this might even be like down here. I'm almost wondering if this is even Tasmania, chat. Too flat for Tasmania, do you think? Where's the C701? Because that was the road that was there. There's C717. There's C710. M-A-A-A-A-A-A-A. Is there any other C's? I think this is Tasmania. I think this is Tasmania. Because there's I don't see any other C's outside of here. But I also don't see C701. It's gotta be Tasmania. It's gotta be Tasmania. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Someone shot up this fucking sign. What the fuck? Oh, it was on there. Oh, I think we're in Florida, chat. We're in my home state, so I've got to 5K this real quick. Love the shit cam. Okay, so we've got like a thing here. So this is probably okay. That's to the west, so we're probably on the west coast, maybe somewhere out like maybe like here on Holmes Beach or something, or maybe are we on the mainland here, or are we going out to the mainland? Is this the mainland? Because maybe we're on the east coast. If we go this way a little bit and we hit water, then we know we're on a key. Iowa's your true home state. Fuck off. Okay, so we are on a key on the east coast. So this is Daytona Beach. Okay. Daytona Beach. Hey, Daytona Beach right there. Hey, you're at Daytona Beach. Man, you're at Daytona Beach. Okay, so this is... What road is this? Fuck, I hate this shit cam. God damn it. Give me some fucking... This is Main Street. Apparently this is Main Street. Main Street's right here. So we are right next to... So looking this way, we're looking northeast. We're right next to Main Street and Peninsula Street, which is this one. So we're right about here. I've been to Daytona. I haven't been to Daytona, unfortunately. So we're right in front of this gas station. So we're like right here. Did my mom used to have that exact same car? Like right here. That's where we're at. Boom. Boom. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you get it done. That's how you get it. What time is it? Okay, it's 8:07. Okay. Damn. Well, listen, chat. If I get Florida, I have to try to 4K it or a 5K it. If I get Florida, I've gotta I feel like if I ever get Florida, I'm obligated to 5K it. I think this is Philippines, right? MacArthur Highway, Calvario, what city is it though? Are we in Davao? We're definitely in the Philippines though. 100% we're in the Philippines. 100% we're in the Phillies. We're in the Phillies, chat. It's not Vietnam. This is definitely Philippines. I just don't know where. Are we in Davao? However you say this place? This is the best guess I have. I genuinely don't know. God damn it. It was in Manila. That's pretty good though, chat. That's pretty good. We'll take that. I got a 5K. I got a 5K. You know I had to get that 5K, chat. You know I had to do it to him. Alright, chat. 5K club. I'm gonna do one more fit check and then I'm gonna end the stream. Girl's crack. Yeah, I like fucked up the first couple rounds. This girl's cracked. Just give her a couple rounds to warm up first. Oh, hello, Mogi. You haven't said hello to the stream yet. Hello. Okay. I'll get you back then, Mogi. I'm sorry for picking you up. Don't forget to spin. Do I always spin? Yeah. I'll step in your tail, Mogi. It looks shiny on this camera for some reason. Nearly lost her. My beautiful cat mama. To redeem Jolly Pullboy John spin that you missed out on. Oh, I see. Alright, chat. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go to the store. I will be back. This tomorrow Saturday. I think I'll be back on Saturday. I think I'm gonna stream Saturday and I'm gonna take Sunday off. So I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll take Sunday off. But thank you everybody for watching. I will be live again tomorrow. Goodbye.